Hello everybody, my name is Exotic Bro slash Tony Bro slash and today we're gonna be looking at some more mystery minis, you know the daily grind. Um we're gonna be looking at fan game mystery minis. Seeing as how some of the new Fanverse merch has just come out. Um Blake the Badger, Pop Goes, and Candy plushies were revealed a little bit ago as of recording this. So I thought about, hey, let's make some mystery minis for the new merch that's coming out for fan games. And this video is not only going to be Fanverse, because I've done that. I've done that. So I'll sprinkle in a few other fan games that I decided to put into the mix, if you will. So the first menu we're going to look at for Five Nights at Candy's is Candy himself. He is obviously blue and a cat with rosy cheeks. And I actually did make this mini a while back. But this one I think looks definitely a lot better than the one I made last, the last one I made. And the second mini for Five Nights at Candy's is going to be the rat. And just like Candy, I have made this mini already. But this one I think looks a lot better. I added more stitches. I added more there's detail right there in the torso. Look at that. It looks good. But yeah, he's a rat from Five Nights at Candy's 3, I think. I think he looks pretty cool. I don't really know what else to say about him. He has sharp teeth, obviously. He has his rat whiskers. Disgusting, but he's a rat, so there's that. And finally, to end off Candies, we have Cindy. The I don't know what they are to each other. I don't know what Cindy and Candy are. I don't know. Maybe they're brother and sister. But it's basically girl Candy. From what I know, it's just girl Candy. She's more purple, lighter red used for the cheeks and bow tie. This is basically just Candy, but with slight alterations. But I still think this mini turned out pretty good, I guess. So for the Pop Goes minis I only made 2 because, to be completely honest with you, I don't really know much about Pop Goes. I only know that, no, I don't know anything actually, never mind. But, yeah, so the first mini we have is, Pop Goes himself, the little weasel, Ken Carter. Anyway, so as you can see, this one is a big improvement, I think, from the one I did last time. Yeah, I put a lot more detail than last time. I got his weasel-like appearance. I got his green attire and his microphone. I think this one overall just looks pretty good, you know? And I even tweeted it at King Carter. I don't know if he saw it, but I did that. That's something I did. And the second Pop Goes mini is Blake the Badger, using the actual design from Pop Goes Evergreen, I believe. Unlike Funko with their Blake the Badger plush, who I think they used the design from Pop Goes the first Pop Goes game. I'm not quite sure because I don't really know much about anything, like I said. But yeah, this is Blake the Badger. He has, a badger-like appearance. He has, like, a little thing around his neck. Listen, I don't know much about Blake the Badger. Now I know the creator of, One Night of Flumpties, did some terrible things, that's no question. But the fan game did come out, the third one at least. So I do have this mini here to represent that game. And this is the only One Night at Flumpty's mini, so, it's not too much, probably. And now this is obviously the Flumpty Bumpty. He is a round egg and would probably, realistically, he'd probably not exist, but realistically, if this were made, he'd probably have his arms would be thicker than, you see in, like, the art of the game. And, that's him. He's an egg. There's not much to this. probably a reason why I didn't make him before. Alright, so next we have the Joy of Creation. And the first mini we have for the Joy of Creation is obviously Ignited Freddy. This is a remake of the one I made before. You know. And I think this one is definitely an upgraded version of that one, because I think this looks pretty dang good compared to the old one. So, yeah, it's Ignited Freddy. Probably should have gave him some burn marks. That might have been cool, but I still think he looks pretty good, and he looks a lot like the original, I think. Alright, the next Joy of Creation mini we're going to be discussing is Endo C, the mouth. This is one of the many endos in the Joy of Creation series of games, I guess. And I think he's probably my favorite one, just because that big mouth and all the wires. I mean, they all have wires, but shut up. Anyways, I think he's just cool, and he has plain black eyes, a big open mouth, and fun fact, I did actually make this mini before, but it wasn't in the video I made with Mr. Springs. It was actually just for fun. I was going to make a Fnaf Joy of Creation mystery mini wave on my channel, but then decided to just make Fnaf Plus, even though I already kind of did that on Mr. Spring. Whatever, man. I never ended up doing the Joy of Creation, so, you know, you never really got to see this, Endo C, the old one. But I still think this is a pretty cool mini. The new one, at least. The old one's kind of trash. And this next one is going to be the last character for the Joy of Creation, but it is himself, Creation. The main character, I think, I'm honestly not that knowledgeable about the Joy of Creation, but whatever. Yeah, this guy's pretty radical, and, you know, I think he looks really good compared to the old one. Again, this is a remake. I know there's a lot of them, but whatever, man. So, yeah, this guy looks pretty good compared to the old one. I think the good thing about the new one is that it looks a lot more accurate. Like the old one was basically just traced from Nightmare Angle, but this new one is I drew that whole body completely. I think mostly, for the most part, it was all drawn by me. And I think it looks really good. He's facing forward and not like tilted, so that's nice. Overall, I just think he looks, you know, a lot more nicer and cleaner than the old one. Also, if my mic's clipping, I don't know how to fix that, and I don't know what's happening. What the hell? Alright, now for something that I haven't done for a long time. That would be exclusives to these mystery minis. And for the first exclusive we have, it's Chipper from Tycoon Sons Lumber Co., a Fnaf Fangame based off of Chipper and Sons Lumber Co., the game that inspired Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, this is the animatronic version of him, and I think he looks pretty cool, and I think he, you know, I don't really know what to say. He's withered, doesn't really look like a, beaver, but, you know, the El Chip Mystery Mini didn't even look like that much of a beaver, so, I don't know, guess that's just a thing. And the second exclusive mini we have for today is going to be the Reaper puppet from Final Nights 3, I believe. I think this guy looks pretty cool. He was a big standout for me because I really wanted to do a character from Final Nights that wasn't just like Fredbear or something. So I chose this fella because I like how he looks. And I think the mini turned out great. You know, it looks like him, and he has an all-new body shape. And I think he's just a little goofy and a little silly, and I like him that way. He looks nice, and I'm content with it. And the final, exclusive, not the final, this is the second to last. But anyways, The next exclusive we have is Rachel from Those Nights at Rachel's. This is one of the early, most popular, I think, FNAF fan games. You know, I've seen it around, but this is basically just kind of like Bonnie, but with a purple bow tie and it's white. But I still like this character, and yeah. I don't really know much about Those Nights at Rachel's, but it's pretty cool, I guess. And then the real final exclusive for this wave of minis is Five Nights at 39's. This is 39. He has his glasses, his arms are up for some reason. I don't know. He's kind of angry, I guess. His mouth is wide open. Yeah, I like this mini a lot, actually. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I like teal. But yeah, that's this mini, and that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video. And, tell me what minis you want to do next in the comments, because I am quickly running out of ideas. So yeah, do that. And, yeah, see you later.